Star Wars collection. Excluding Pez. I'm just not going to include Pez in this whatsoever. Um, Most of it is right here. There's one item over there. I'm not going to walk all the way over there. I'll just kind of zoom in there to Ahsoka from Star Wars The Clone Wars. Hot Topic exclusive ECCC exclusive pop. And so that, or plush made by Funko, and that was like, I think that was like $7 on clearance at like Hot Topic. That's why I have that one. And it's cool looking. I got some other Funko Pop plushes over there. It's like, as you can see, you know, Kid Flash, Tracer, Kratos over there is not actually a plush. Funko plush. He's actually made by a different company. I don't know what that company is, but I found that on clearance for like $3 at what was it? Target. That's what it was. And then the last thing, last few things here before we get into major stuff. This I bought, or I didn't buy this. Me and my dad are part of Disney Movie Club Rewards, so this is like, I think this is an out of print set, and so we got the 3D version of The Force Awakens, which is just like a cool collector's edition. Obviously, I'm never gonna watch it in 3D because I don't really see any point in that, but whatever. And then I got some Star Wars novels, which I bought at a yard sale. The Joiner King, you know, I haven't read any of these, but if we're, you know, just gonna hand through those, yeah, you can see it, right? Here, let me pull this one out, because that one's kind of hard to see, but, you know. You know, but that's basically all I got here, some Star Wars novels. Kind of excuse the mess around here if you just see anything. It's kind of a mess. Yes, I need to clean up. Of course, for Christmas time, I got this a few days ago. I bought this at $1. Well, I didn't buy this. Some guy, I was going to buy it, and then some guy was like, hey, it's Christmas. I'll pay for your stuff. I was like, wow, dude, that's so nice of you. So he bought this for me. Thank you so much, dude. And there's a couple more things, and literally right next to it, the Shadow Trooper. I bought this at a CVS store of all places. It was like $6 or $5.40 something, I think. So he's in there, and then I got this guy from Christmas last year from my grandma. Was not expecting this at all. She just knew I liked Chewbacca, and so she was like, "Oh, this." She was at an antique shop, which is not an antique at all. Like, they released this a couple years ago, and they still sell them actually. And she bought it for me. This antique shop got me this for Christmas, and I freaking love this thing. I don't keep his bowcaster because he really doesn't hold it very well, but I freaking love that Chewbacca, and I love this cabinet overall too. So I cannot thank her enough for that Chewbacca, because that's like my favorite thing in my collection. I almost got rid of it at one point because he couldn't stand very well. I've kind of fixed that. I just couldn't find a place where he wasn't falling over all the time. Finally fixed that. Now he sits there. And then the last thing, before we get into the major stuff, is this Star Wars mug. I bought this at a Burlington for like $4, and yet, you know, this is what I use my mugs for. So, bam. All right, here's Chewbacca from Solo. This is like, I don't even know what kind of plushie this is, but it's just Chewbacca from Solo with the little goggles on. And he was like, what, $4 at Target? And I just, on clearance, I buy a lot of things on clearance. Freaking love Chewbacca, so I had to have that. I bought these little plushies at not a CVS, not a Five Below. What's that store next to Dollar Tree? I mentioned it in the video yesterday. I can't think of it. I bought this at GameStop for like $5 on clearance. Tobias Beckett, Chewbacca from Solo. My brother got this and he didn't want it, so he just gave it to me. And then I bought this one at full price at Target. I don't usually buy pops at full price. But this guy It was so cool. I'm loving the Mandalorian. I don't know how to say this guy's name, so I'm not even going to attempt it. You know, I just call him the I Have Spoken guy, and I liked him a lot. I need to find Mando, get Cara Dune, and then I need to get, I've already pre-ordered Baby Yoda. There's another one I need to get. I can't remember what it is. Or is that all of it? I don't remember. Anyways, I pre-ordered this Boba Fett figure, which is pretty awesome. And this is a GameStop exclusive. This is based on the holiday special, so they call it Animated Boba Fett from the animated sequence, which is honestly something I just watch unironically, which I really love. I actually used to have a video that I deleted because it was up on my second channel, and I deleted all the videos when I moved over to Command Studios, so I could make this more of a blog, more of my second channel, vlog channel. And I've just been really enjoying that. And then Rio Durant from Solo, I got that one too, because I really like Tobias Beckett and his crew. Cad Bane, SDCC 2018 exclusive. I got this because it was like $7 on a Hot Topics website, and they had like a bunch of them, and I was just like, I like Clone Wars, I love Cad Bane, he's like my favorite character in that show, so I bought that one. And then I got Lando, I think this was $5 at GameStop too, so I freaking love Lando, so that was nice to have. And then we got Poe Dameron here, who I think that was like my first real Star Wars figure I collected besides like Chewbacca and Cad Bane, because I was only planning on collecting just a few, and then it turned into all the crap that you're seeing here now. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off another figure, but I bought that at Five Below for $5, Poe Dameron, so I bought this at Walmart for $4 on clearance. This is Lando from Solo. And then we got Han Solo. Why did I just say Han Solo? I don't even have a Han Solo figure. You know what? I need to get one. I need to get that Amazon exclusive Millennium Falcon. Hopefully I get that one for Christmas, because I don't know when I'm ever going to get that. If I don't, we'll see what happens. This is Lando from Empire Strikes Back. This was like... Where did I get this? You know, it's Burlington. This was like $5 there. I swear, I buy a lot of Star Wars figures there. And then Luke Skywalker from... I bought this guy at yard sale for like $4. This is the vintage style Luke Skywalker. I love that pose where he's holding the lightsaber up. He's kind of looking up at it. Like that scene where in A New Hope he gets the lightsaber for the first time, kind of looks up at it like, wow, I can feel the Force. And I just love that. And then I got this awesome pose of Luke with his X-Wing uniform, his helmet on, his gun, and then you can see a little hook where he's holding his little lightsaber. I love that. I bought this guy at a 99-cent store, so I just love Chewbacca, so I got that. I got that one for full price at my birthday this year. I just had birthday money, and I was wanting that one. It looked really cool, and I'd seen unboxings, and I was just like, I gotta have that one. I freaking love Luke Skywalker. So I saw that one at Best Buy, and I bought that one there. And then we got Rogue One here, same place I bought these guys. He was $5, but this is Cassian Andor. Tuesday morning, that's the name of the store where I got all these. These guys were $4, not together in a set, and then so was this guy. So that was pretty cool. My uncle gave me this. This is a Han Solo from Solo bobblehead. I guess I do have a Han Solo. I need to get the Lando to go next to it, and he's gonna go up here. I'm gonna kind of make this my cool little Star Wars shelf. I really love that idea. And then up here we got Qui-Gon Jinn from, what is it? The Phantom Menace. Obi-Wan from Phantom Menace. I got those guys at the same yard, so I got this Luke Skywalker. And I also got a Stranger Things lunchbox when I did that. And I use that for, like, to keep, like, random junk. And I keep it in that lunchbox. But, you know, so these guys were pretty cool. Pretty sweet deal, so I picked them up. And they were like $5 each. And they're freaking awesome. And I love them. And they sit up on my shelf and look super sexy up there. So, and then whenever I need Jedi wisdom, Qui-Gon's here for me. Up there. And the last thing I'm going to show you is this Lando. And yeah, I did put it in his mouth. I would have done it like this, where he's got like the cape and he's just... But the cape is kind of not around his neck very well, so it kind of just slipped. But, you know, so he sits up there in its mouth, and he's gonna die, and it's fine. So, you know, I love that moment where Lando dies by getting eaten by a T-Rex. Maybe that's what will happen in Rise of Skywalker. Kidding, but, you know, that's kind of cool. And so that's kind of just my whole Star Wars collection. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. The reason I wanted to do an updated version of this is because, you know, Rise of Skywalker is coming out soon. And I just wanted to make as many Star Wars videos as I possibly could. And, yeah. So, whatever Star Wars movie I review next, I'm thinking Attack of the Clones since I already started. I don't know if I'll be able to finish that one in a reasonable time because I swear that movie's horrible. Horrible to sit through. Dear gosh. I will never be able to do it in one sitting, I can tell you that. Revenge of the Sith, and then Last Jedi, Force Awakens, Solo, are, you know, those 5 are left on my list. I'm going to skip the Ewok movies because it's just, I don't know if I can find good quality of them on YouTube. There's not really that much to say about them, so I'm going to screw it and get rid of it. And then whenever I finish Star Wars Rebels, Clone Wars, and things like that, which either season I finish first, I'll review each season individually, you know, and talk about that, and I'm really excited to do all that. If you want to hear my thoughts on Resistance, I kind of have a review talking about why I quit the show. So yeah, you can check out my thoughts on that, you know, and check out all my Star Wars reviews and just different stuff. I'm trying to be more positive lately and start talking about more things I like, and that just happens to be Star Wars. I'm a huge nerd, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys have to watch it. Just kidding, I'm not freaking sorry. Get the hell out of here if you don't like me being a nerd.